16 inches. And the line would be cut. Now here is I believe, a 4mm tube. This may be a 5mm tube. I'm not exactly sure.
It's probably 4 based on the fit.
And what we're going to do is we're going to cut 2 pieces, and this is a piece that you folks can make on your own, or you may choose to just use a little bit larger line.
Is that about 3 centimeters, would you say?
This is about roughly 1 inch.
1 inch, 2.5 centimeters.
And then for the purposes of putting this together, and this is the connector that would put everything together.
And that's just a plain clear plastic tube.
Yes, this is just a plain clear plastic tube.
Right.
But it too would be sterile.
So everything has to be sterilized. Okay, so that fit in.
And then, do you want to use the solid one on this?
Yeah, let's use the solid one.
Okay. So this slides easy. And this end would slip right up over it.
Now you're using a lubricant. What kind of lubricant can they use? If
this would have to be something that you would have in there that would be a sterile dressing jelly or something that would be used in a surgery. It would have to be sterile. And if you see what I'm doing here, all I'm using this is just a lubricant. If you have a piece that you might end up having made, you wouldn't have to put this lubricant on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, then this would slide in on this end, just like this. And then this one would come right up on that. And then you can see here where they put together.
Hold on, let me get it close. Right. Okay.
And then you see from this end as well.
So they're identical on both sides, except the tube is different. Show the end of the tube on each side. The end right here.
This is the one that has the sampling port.
Right, okay.
And then where the hypodermic would go into it,
Okay.
that would go. Once this is together then,
So what's the other side? Show the other side again.
this again, this then goes to where you have the drip
gravity
tube,
bag.
the drip tube, and then the 2 items that would go into the gravity bag.
Okay.
And notice again, there's a lock, a brake, where you can actually turn the flow off with these. Some gravity bags that are used have 2 ports under them. Some only have 1. We want to use the one that has 2 because it'll make it easier for the blood to drip back in to the system. It also helps to prevent coagulation that would go. And then we showed you before the bag that we would have. What you end up doing is we